So, in Denmark, we have a thing called fastelavn. This is this is basically the Nordic Halloween. We take a barrel and we dress up in red costumes. Then we fill the barrel with candy, and then we smash that barrel with a bat. Take turns smashing it until it breaks and the candy comes out, so we can eat the candy. Yes, great holiday, I know. And you do this at all schools in the fucking country. Well, probably except the Jewish ones and some private schools. At all public schools, at least. So, some students thought it would be hilarious, which it really is, to put this face on the barrel. This is a barrel, even though it's been fucking decorated with, I don't fucking know, whatever the fuck that is. This person who was at this barrel, these were a bunch of 8th graders, is a person named Pia Kærsgaard. She's a former leader of the Danish People's Party, and is now pretty much the fucking Speaker of Congress or something. We don't really have a Congress in the same way that Americans do, but it's kind of like that, I think. I haven't read all the laws. These were in 8th grade. They posted the picture of this person, yes, this great person. She's creeping. She's really fucking creepy. It has not been removed, but a picture of this was posted on fucking Instagram, which is the greatest website on the planet, just as great as Facebook. They don't spy on you. Mark Zuckerberg is a good person. Well, with the text, "We beat the barrel," which is actually kind of hilarious because she's a bitch. Like, I'm fucking honest, she's kind of a fucking bitch. She hates all fucking foreigners. Or at least she's apparently against me, which I'm actually against. But I'm not against all immigration in general. See, this is the thing. The Danish People's Party is my country seen as a really fucking racist party. Like, and I mean really fucking racist. They hate all immigrants. And I don't just mean Muslim immigrants or people from fucking Asia. They hate all people who are not born Danish in Denmark. For some weird reason, because they have 5 brain cells. I could understand if they just wanted to control immigration, but no. They just hate immigrants in general. So, the current leader, she's the former of this the Danish People's Party. So much for the People's Party, right? They don't really seem to give a shit about actual people, since they're now fucking pissed that someone's criticizing, someone's making fun of them, which is fucking hilarious when you consider the name. He says, "I know that you're not punching her literally with a bat. As a person, it's just a fucking barrel." He apparently knows this. But then he says, "But you're doing it indirectly by putting her picture on a fucking barrel and beating her." The picture, not actually her. I don't condone beating people to death. Or beating barrels to death. They have feelings too. This is a crime. This is fucking cancer, you know. This is not the first time this fucking happened. It's pointed fucking here. It's on, look off the fucking link. A person named Inger Støjberg, the member of the party named Left. They're actually right-leaning, but they were created in the 70s, and they were left-leaning then. And since they don't have any originality, they just named their party Left. Now that they're right-leaning, it creates confusion for people who have spent less than 5 seconds in the political world, and then you just discover, holy fucking shit, these people are just retarded when it comes to naming things. Humans are really not good at that, apparently. This year, it was a bunch of 8th graders. Yes, a bunch of fucking 8th graders, yes. It's a problem. They were allowed to do this by the teachers to decorate it by their own mission. Decorate it whatever fuck they want. A picture of fucking Hitler. A picture of her. I don't know who's worse. Yeah, I don't. It's not so much a policy, it's just that fucking face is terrifying and it's giving me nightmares. So, one of the leaders of the school is not happy. That's a fucking understatement. Because, the school is getting in troubles because the Danish people can't take a fucking joke. It's fucking useful. These politicians are fucking sensitive, which is kind of funny when you consider their job. So, they did this for fun, and it's just a fucking joke. So, apparently it's something they will not immediately accept, what's that supposed to mean? They're gonna accept it later? Tomorrow? A year? Who cares? She apparently tells that she doesn't know when it happened. Remember, she's one of the leaders of the teachers and shit. She actually should know this, but she doesn't. Who has decorated the beautiful, beautiful barrel of this horrifying abomination. They will apparently take it up with the students. Yes, the students. And they will have a dialogue, which is probably just been, you're suspended. You're thrown out of school. How dare you make fun of a politician? Apparently she doesn't even fucking know if there have been teachers there, which makes this even more hilarious, but you can't expect a person who's supposed to be a leader to have any idea where her fucking subordinates were. That's too much work. She hasn't even asked where they were yet, but apparently that's fucking hard. There apparently was supposed to be teachers. There. She's convinced of it. She's not even 100%, she's just convinced of it, so she needs to talk to all adults about it. Well, she didn't just say teachers, I don't know. The school, as in the leader of the Danish People Party. Yes, I will always pronounce it because I'm not going to call them dear. That's respecting them. Fuck them. In some circles, he says, Pia Casco has been a hate figure. The leader of the KKK or Hitler, Stalin. Donald Trump. Yes. But he thought we were behind that. They are apparently not. Because let's just fucking mention here that none of the 8th graders have said whether they actually fucking believe or support Fiasco, or if they just don't, or if they hate her, or if they're just making fun of her, or if it's just a fucking huge joke to piss off people, which is has fucking succeeded with. So he's just being overly fucking emotional. We have only one information: the fact that they said we're punching Pia off the barrel. That's all they have in that picture. They have nothing more at all. Yet he's so fucking pissed about this. He adds, he thinks that there has been some teachers in on it because fucking 8th graders are too stupid to do things themselves. They're retarded. Even though they did say that they were allowed to do this. You were allowed to do this. There was fucking allowance arrangements for this. So, how apparently teachers, for the first, just because you're an adult does not mean you're mature. You are living proof of that. Okay, can I pronounce his name? Yes, that leader from before, her. The leader of the teachers who doesn't know what the fuck the teachers are doing and is gonna ask the adults. But she has Friday. No more comments on this happening. This heinous crime. So, what the fuck are you supposed to say to this? It's so fucking stupid. Why does he even care? She, like, let's just mention here, she's not actually a member of the party anymore. Like, not only is she not a leader, she's not even a member, as far as I remember. She apparently still supports them, but she's not apparently a member. Oh. She's at least not an active member. It seems like just because you fucking criticize something does not mean that you want them to die in real life. This is a joke. This is clearly a fucking joke made by a bunch of fucking children. A bunch of 8th graders in high school. It's a fucking joke. No one should take this seriously. Why are you taking this seriously? What the fuck am I supposed to do when this is the kind of fucking shit that is happening in my country? It could be worse, though. We could be Sweden. That's that.